Last night I was running up the stairs and I slipped and fell and it hurt real bad. I got up and I was mostly okay, but my knee kinda hurt, so I took an ibuprofen. It ached when I tried to fall asleep, but I woke up today and I'm feeling almost entirely better. It's Casual Friday here at Marin Music Center. Chappell Roan with their hit song Casual by Chappell Roan featuring Chappell Roan. Standard tuning, but you need to put a capo on the first fret. I'm just saying, you gotta put a capo on the first fret when you play the song to have the authentic sound of the tones of the Chappell Roan sound. We're gonna start off with the introduction to the song, which is going to be exclusively power chords. If you don't like playing power chords, I will show you a non-power chord way to play it as well. There are no bar chords in this song, but when we get to the end of the bridge, you're gonna find out that I lied to you and there is a bar chord in the song. So I'm just fair warning, there are no bar chords in this song. Please play for me 3rd fret on the 2nd string from the top, and with your pinky, so use your pointer finger for that note, then with your pinky, play 5 on the 3rd string from the top. This is a C power chord. Because of the capo, it's actually a D flat power chord, but we're gonna pretend the capo's not there. It's a C power chord. I want you to palm mute the strings, which means take this part of your hand, which is not your palm, it's a terribly named technique, and you just rest it right here, right at the edge of the strings. You just gently place your hand there, and you're gonna strum just the 2nd and 3rd string from the top down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. At this point in time, what you're gonna do is you're going to lift up your pointer finger, slide your ring finger to the 3rd fret of the 3rd string from the top, put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top, and put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the top string. So notice, your pinky does not leave the string that it was on. Your pinky just slides over, and you go from this 2-note C power chord to this 3-note F power chord. Continue palm muting over here, strum the top 3 strings down 4 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's practice doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a 2 and a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again so your friends can see you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Now, pinky is going to go all the way up to the 7th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the 3rd string from the top. It does look like the 8th fret because of the whole capo situation, but it's the 7th fret from the capo. Put your pointer finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string from the top. This is another one of our 2-note power chords. This is a D power chord, and strum the 2nd and 3rd string from the top down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go right back to the F power chord. That's where you slide your pinky to the 3rd fret, and then 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top, 1st fret on the top string, strum down on this chord 4 times while palm muting. Guys, we just learned the introduction. Let's play the introduction all the way through 2 times. We're going from this one to this one, all the way up to this one, back to this one. C, F, D, F. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Go! Okay, look, Chappell Roan, chill out for a second. We're just trying to learn your song. You don't need to freak out about it. 1, 2, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and start it over. Great work. You're doing fine. Excellent. And that's the intro. You've learned the intro. You just do that twice, just like that. Introduction to the song, done. Moving on to the verse. The verse is the exact same thing 4 times. You just do the same power chords, exact same strumming, exact same everything 4 times in a row. That's the verse, done. Don't worry, I have not forgotten that I said I would show you a non-power chord way to do it. We're getting to it. But first, we're going to learn the pre-chorus. So after you play the verse, which is that riff, quattro times in a row, Spanish for 4. Surprised you didn't know that. The pre-chorus goes like this. It just goes G, 2, 3, 4, and F, 2, 3, 4. The G chord, middle finger, 3rd fret, top string, pointer finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, ring finger and pinky, 3rd fret, bottom 2 strings. G chord. Don't palm mute it, just strum the strings 1 time. And you're gonna hold that out for 4 beats. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we switch to an F. Pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Pinky, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the top, ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top. The thing about this chord is you may not play the top string. So if you want, you can just be really careful and make sure not to hit the top string with your pick. But what I think would be an even better idea is to have your thumb come up over the top and just touch the top string and mute it. That way, even if you hit it, you can't hear it and everything's good. If you are feeling especially competent and capable and confident and cooperative today, you could have your thumb reach all the way over and actually push on the 1st fret of the top string. Then it adds a little bit more depth to the chord. I wanted to say oomph, but I already started making the duh sound. So then I was gonna say it adds more dumph to the chord. I could have said dumph. You guys would have kind of knew what I meant. That's the pre-chorus. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and dumph. 2, 3, 4. Then we get to the chorus. The chorus goes like this. This, what we're about to learn right now, is the chorus, but it's also what you can play for the verse if you don't like power chords. I personally think the power chords sound better and sound more like the recording in the verse, but like I said, some people don't like power chords. I'm not here to judge people who judge power chords. You can judge, and apparently I can't. So I think that's a double standard, and it's not fair. But we'll just pretend that I'm not judging you for not liking power chords, and I'll show you the... So the chorus goes like this. Pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. And ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top. This is a C chord, a classic C chord. It would be great if you would mute the top string with your thumb, but it's not like a super big deal. On this chord, you're gonna strum down, 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 up. 1, 2, here we go. Down, 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 up. Then we're gonna switch to an F chord. We learned an F chord in the pre-chorus, but look, okay, watch. Here's how you get from a C to an F chord. Lift up your middle finger. Keep your pointer finger and ring finger in the same spot. Put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string from the top. Just tuck it in right beneath your ring finger, and then put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. So we went from C to the F. See that? Boom. Pow. On this chord, you're also going to strum down, 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 up. Let's practice doing down, 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 up on the C, and then down, 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 up on the F. 1, 2, here we go. And bum, 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 bum. Uncle Stuart, I can't switch from the C to the F that fast. Are you crazy? Here's the trick. So you strum down, 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 and then as you're strumming up at the very end of the C chord, you lift up your middle finger right there and start putting your fingers down so they, look, watch. Down, 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 lift down. So that last strum up, you start switching so that you're ready with the chord when you strum down on the next thing. That's a good tip. I didn't present it very well. I think it's Chappell Roan's fault. You can tell when I'm excited. I'm like, Chappell Roan is a new hip artist, and I know Chappell Roan's name. It's Chappell Roan, so I'm going to say Chappell Roan so many times. I can name 2 other songs by Chappell Roan. Hot to Trot and You're doing great, babe. Good job, babe. And also, like, Pink Pony Show. And, yep. Okay. So we do the C chord and then the F chord. Then we're going to go to a D minor chord. D minor is pointer finger plays 1 on the bottom string. Ring finger plays 3 on the second string from the bottom. Middle finger plays 2 on the third string from the bottom. And it is crucial that you have your thumb come up over the top and mute the top string. Before I said it was optional. Now I'm saying you must do it. It is mandatory. Down, 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 up on this D minor chord, and then you go back to the F chord, down, 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 up. That's the chorus. It's C, F, D minor, back to F, and you do that 4 times in a row. Let's do it 4 times in a row right now. We gotta practice it, you guys. 1, 2, and start with the C chord. Bum, 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 shrimp, bum, giggle, bum. Hey! And second time. Watch this. See that? See, I'm lifting up my fingers on that last strum. Lift. And lift. One more time. Bam, bam, binky, binky, bang, bom, binky, binky, bang, bom. That's the chorus. After the chorus, you go back and you do the verse again. But the second verse is half as long. You just play through the power chords twice instead of 4 times. Then we do the pre-chorus exactly the same. We go... Then the chorus again. The second chorus is exactly the same as the first chorus. Then we go to the bridge. The bridge goes like this. G chord. We already learned the G chord, so you're ready for it. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to the F, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then A minor. Here's how you play A minor. So you're on the F chord right now. Lift up everything except for your pointer finger. Your pointer finger stays on 1 of the second string from the bottom. Put your ring finger on 2 of the third string from the bottom. Put your middle finger on 2 of the third string from the top. And then once again, try to mute the top string with your thumb. A minor chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go back to F. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was G, and then F, then A minor, then back to F, strumming down 4 times on each chord. You do that 3 times in a row. Then we do the G again, the F again, the A minor again. So all that was the same, but then instead of going back to F, we need to play an A flat chord. This is a bar chord. Pointer finger, 4th fret, top string. Smashes down onto all 6 strings. Ring finger plays 6 on the second string from the top. Pinky plays 6, third string from the top. Middle finger plays 5. I was doubting myself for a moment. On the third string from the bottom. You strum this chord once. It's an A flat chord. Here's the thing about it. If you refuse to do bar chords, you're like, I will not do it. You can play a power chord, so just 4 on the top and 6 on the second string from the top, and just play those top 2 strings. And that will work. It's a good substitute for the full A flat bar chord if you are too much of a fool and a traitor and a coward and an optimist to play the full A flat bar chord. Let's go ahead and play the whole bridge all the way through. Quick review. G, F, A minor, F, 3 times in a row. And then G, F, A minor, A flat. 1 strum of the A flat. 1, 2, bridge, here we go. And a G, F, A minor, back to F, G, F, A minor, one more time, G, F, A minor, F, then here we go, G, F, A minor, A flat, 3, 4, then you go back and play the chorus again, exactly the same. Then we get to the ending of the song, which is just the chorus chords another 4 times. We just go C, F, D minor, back to F. We do that 4 times, guys. Look, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, look, you do that 4 times, and then it just stops suddenly. So the 4th and final time, it goes, and I hate myself, I hate myself. And it just stops like that. There's no resolution, the song just ends. That, guys, that's all there is to it. This song is like simple, but that doesn't mean easy. The D minor chord, I don't like the D minor chord. I've never liked it. I don't trust it. I have to keep my eye on that chord. Last night I was running up the stairs and I slipped and fell and it hurt real bad.